Hey, what's up, Street Dogs? The Eric coming from the Eric Street Photography Vlog. So, another turbo thought I wanted to toss at you. The basic notion is this. What is creativity and how can we become more creative? So, this is my idea. Creativity is not this like demigod-like status you're born with. Either you got it or you don't. No. Creativity is having the propensity to create, having the desire to create anything. So, creating videos, creating words, creating dances, creating ideas, creating and sharing anything and everything. And so I much prefer this notion of creativity because I think it's actually more old school, because like even when they used to talk about like creative individuals, it wasn't about like, you know, you're born with some sort of creative artistic genius or you're born like being some sort of like mathematical nerd. No. Creativity is something that could be trained. It's kind of like muscles and strength, right? Is that like when I first started deadlifting, I could only deadlift, you know, maybe a 25 on each side, and now I could deadlift like 445 pounds. So anything in life with enough training, determination, and, you know, courage can be achieved. And also the thing that's interesting is we should only posit certain goals for our own lives that we personally care about. So even creativity, everyone is technically creative. It's like, you know, you could create a nice Excel document, spreadsheet, and formula. Technically you're creative. So anything that allows us to create is good. You could create a formula, you could create a mathematical equation, whatever. And so what I really want to do is I want to open up the floodgates of creativity for everybody, to create on their own terms and not for it to be for the privileged few. So I'm anti-pretension in art. I think everyone's born an artist. The problem is as we get older, the art is getting beaten out of us because we have to, you know, do these boring tests and stuff like that. So in order to become more creative, I think the biggest thing is for us to change our mindset. That the mindset is that creativity is the propensity to create, the desire to create stuff and create lots of things. It's not even about making good stuff either. Is that like, I think the more important thing is for you to just keep creating, for you to keep streaming, for you to always find more wonderment and like have that childlike mind of curiosity driving you forward. And once again, just keep creating, keep sharing, and once we realize that creativity is something that we're born with, then we could do it more. So other practical ways we could be more creative. When I say creative, how can we create more? So in order to create more, I think it actually requires a lot of physical energy to create stuff. So, I mean, a simple thing is make sure you sleep a lot. I personally aim for like 10 to 12 hours a night, and during the day I could just drink tons of black coffee and water and go super duper hard. Also, I find that in order to create more, we kind of need stronger physical muscles. So I encourage everyone to start doing deadlifts, squats, bench press, whatever, whether you're a female or a woman, whatever. And female, male, women, like whatever gender you self-describe yourself as. And also, in order to create more, we need to think more, we need to wander more, we need to walk more. So even I find that I'm most creative when I'm actually standing and walking and thinking. And so for me to just stand in front of a podium and just share my thoughts randomly without being able to move around and walk, it's kind of hard and difficult for me. So that's why even when I create these vlogs, I like to just move around a bit, and it follows generally my natural flow. And also I find that in order to create more, to be more creative, whatever, don't pigeonhole yourself into one form of art or creativity or creation. I like to make videos, I like to do the podcast, I like to make photos, I like to write, I like to dance, I like to work out and stuff like that. I like to talk to people. And so engage all the different elements of your body, your soul, your mind, and stuff like that. So maximize your physical strength, increase your 1 rep max for a deadlift, right? Increase your mental strength. Try reading more difficult things, read philosophy and stuff like that. Engage your musical sense. Listen to music that you like and make your own music, make your own beats and stuff like that. Dance, walk a lot, think a lot, challenge a lot, build up your social skills. So I think the goal is for us to become like new Renaissance people we're in the year 2020. We should start this neo-renaissance or this techno-renaissance where we take all these technological tools that we have and create an artistic renaissance for us of artistic thriving and so forth. So know that creativity is open for all. Creativity is meaning the ability or the propensity or the desire to create a lot. So let's create a new definition of creativity and let us all collectively thrive together. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.